Good morning, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining me for today's devotion. We are doing a series on building strong relationships for Sunday. Oh man, and in the last few days, my thoughts have just been consumed with how having compassion contributes to building a great relationship. We know Jesus was a man of compassion, and he's our role model, right? Jesus was at Matthew's house right after he called Matthew, and he was having dinner. And the Pharisees were outside, remember? And they asked the disciples why Jesus ate with tax collectors and sinners. And Jesus either overheard these remarks or he just knew what they were thinking because he was Jesus and he seemed to be able to do that. But he said, it's not those who are healthy who need a physician, but those who are sick. But go and learn what this means. I desire compassion and not sacrifice. For I not come to call the righteous, but the sinners. See, now he elevates compassion to a new level. Here he puts it above sacrifices. What does that mean? He desires compassion, not sacrifices. We could kind of guess what he was referring to in this context. The Pharisees, they were big on ritual purity, and part of that was staying away from sinners. Like, if you got too close, it would get on you. But Jesus was different. He hung out with them. He ate with tax collectors and sinners. Man, he let a hooker wash his feet with her tears and dry them with her hair one time. He touched the untouchables, the lepers. He touched the blind, the crippled. He even touched dead people. That was something the Pharisees would never, ever do. But of course, they were undead after he touched them. The story of the Good Samaritan is a great example of how the Pharisees treated the down and out. Remember that story? The priest, or we could say the pastor now, and the deacon walked right by the dude who was dying in the ditch. They weren't 8 lanes of freeway apart. They were on a little dirt track, and the guy was dying right there, and they walked by and pretended they didn't see him because they didn't want to touch him and become unclean. And the story of Job kind of reveals this mindset too. Remember Job's good friends that came to comfort him, and finally at one point they told him, you've been fooling us all this time into thinking you're a good guy, but you can't fool God. He's punishing you now. If you're good, God will bless you, and if bad things are happening, it means you've offended God. It's real similar to our prosperity gospel today. So this was the Pharisees' mindset. They were staying away from the poor and the sick because they wrongly assumed they were scumbag sinners and getting what they deserved, just like Job's friends thought. So the Pharisees, they stayed away from sinners, thinking they were doing a good thing and keeping themselves pure. But God is not as concerned about this as we might think. He is more concerned with seeking and saving the lost, making the sick well. And he's passed that mission on down to the church, to his people. We're not supposed to be the salt in a salt shaker. We're supposed to be the salt of the earth. We're supposed to be out there adding savor to the world. It's not church attendance or religious observances that are most important to God. And while these things have their place, the most important thing to God is a heart of compassion for the lost. And I think it's safe to say we can add to this list a heart for the hurting and the lonely and the poor and the sick among us. And having compassion just does a body good. Us, the body of Christ. Love you guys. Have a great day.